26, Spencer Dinwiddie. At center, 6'11", number 33, Nicholas Clarkson. At guard, 6'6", number 1, Mikal.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Brian Anderson here. With me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
The NBA is creating international hoops academies. Commissioner Silver said, quote, historically we were more passive, but through Yao Ming, we were able to introduce hundreds of millions of people to the NBA. If we can help train other great players in these markets, it'll have a huge impact on our business. Brian?
Yeah, smart move. Thanks, Allie. And here we can check out the story for Mikal Bridges.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So here are the Jazz starting 5. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And for Brooklyn, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Also Cameron Johnson out there. Nicholas Claxton out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. A matchup of 2 of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through it. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. Clarkson outside. Pass to Sexton. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Claxton can't get it to go. Olynyk in the post. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Utah, Kessler with 1 shot.
Something that got Lauri Markkanen on the NBA radar was his lightning fast release. He's got a quick and accurate catch and shoot jumper as you could ever want.
Now here's Bridges. Coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. The shot's good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Clarkson outside. Counted from distance. And with Markkanen's size and the fast release, Richard, he can get his shot off wherever he wants.
It's a combination you love to see in an outside shooter. Length, a fast, high release, and a soft touch from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Sexton, the rebound by the Nets. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And here's Clarkson, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Finney-Smith. And the basket's good, off the assist from Dinwiddie. Finney-Smith's got his second basket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To the paint. And that one's good. Olynyk.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Down low. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Utah has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Sexton passes to Clarkson. Here's Olynyk. Back to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Sexton. Shot from 12. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Nets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. From the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Olynyk. Sexton with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Markkanen, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Bridges misses. Utah leading. Clarkson outside. Outside Olynyk. Back to Clarkson. Unable to get that one. Johnson with the defensive effort for Brooklyn. They've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
And Utah has possession after the basket by Brooklyn.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Bridges hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Utah's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Sexton passes to Olynyk. And there's the rejection. Here's Clarkson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Knocks down the long J.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Olynyk finds Clarkson. And another miss by Utah.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Finney-Smith's got 9.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Dinwiddie against Sexton. Right side Olynyk. Back to Clarkson. Looking to end the run. The shot comes out. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City where they beat the Jazz.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
And Utah calls time here. Now a quick look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. On the wing, Sexton. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Can they get it? Sexton misses. The Nets with the lead. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. The Jazz have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Gay outside. Pass to Abaji. Let's go with a three. Kicks it out to Markkanen from deep. The rebound by the Nets.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
With the floater. The kick out to Gay. Oh, he tries a three. He can't get it to go. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. For 3, Bridges. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Utah calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets team.
Brooklyn making some changes. Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Johnson. And it's Thomas in for Bridges. Now here's Gay. He's closely guarded. Count it.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
The Jazz shooting only 42% to get this one going.
And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
And it's Thomas with the rebound.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Finney-Smith. And no good. And Utah will come the other way. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Horton Tucker, coming off a 28-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Shot clock at 5. Blocked again!
And you see that in building their lead. They've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Here's Finney-Smith. And it's all from three-point range. You know, for the Nets, history repeating itself. Think back to 2013, their trade with the Celtics, creating another star trio. Didn't work out, and it set the franchise back for years, RJ.
Yeah, but credit the front office. They made something out of nothing. They got young assets, and they got them these stars. And they are still in a relatively strong position because they got a ton of picks in return.
Here's Thomas, following the bucket by the Jazz. And the basket's good, off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Horton Tucker, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And it's Gay with the miss. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's Finney-Smith. And he banks in the layup. Finney-Smith's got 11 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
To the middle. The kick out to Gay. There's the 3. O'Neal pulls it in. The shot from 20 feet out. Here's the second effort. And no problem from Finney-Smith as he finishes at the rim. He's got 13.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Abaji. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
Hits both from the stripe. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
A leaner. O'Neal misses.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
1:43 left in the first quarter.
Seth Curry. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Utah. Taylor Horton Tucker. At the line with 2 shots.
Knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. 1:41 left in the first. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Utah shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Abaji. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The 3, here's Harris. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Nets lead by 15. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Toscano-Anderson. From the right block. And that one good. Toscano-Anderson's got his second basket on the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
From deep, here's Simmons. That shot missing. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Gay outside. Curry with some nice D.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Takes it inside. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Pass to Gay. 27 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Curry. Horton Tucker can't hit. Horton Tucker's gone just 1 for 4 so far. On the attack, Simmons lays it up and banks it in.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Now Gay.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Utah. Rudy Gay. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Gay. Now here's Simmons. Takes the 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
It just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Oh, Lord. Jesse made another one.
Fans, please give them a round of applause for your Nets.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
The Jazz shooting 37% from the floor at this point. We've got Joe Harris. Seth Curry is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Johnson in at the 4 slot. So that's the Nets 5.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got his first 2 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
That one falls. Brooklyn has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Goes up on the wing, and Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Curry. And the Nets lead by 20.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Now here's Markkanen, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Oh, stolen by Harris. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
And it's Clarkson missing. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Bridges. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Jordan Clarkson, first personal foul.
When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Curry.
One shot.
You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Mikal Bridges.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
And here's Sexton, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pure from three-point range.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now here's Bridges. And the basket's good off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Here's Clarkson. He's got 6. Fires the 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Claxton. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Inside. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Here's Bridges. And again, it's Brooklyn.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
So it's Utah now. Outside Sexton. Over Dinwiddie. And again, it's Utah. Dinwiddie with it. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. And the basket by Bridges.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
For your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
Well, you'd rather not put these guys on the line. The top free throw shooting teams in the last month. The 4th spot held by Brooklyn.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you fouled them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Down low. Here's Clarkson. Nice D from Bridges.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
When Cam Johnson went 11th overall in the 2019 draft, most draft experts were shocked, slating him to go late in the first. But Cam's proven those pundits wrong. One shot.
That's good from Bridges. Well, for Cam Johnson, he was incredible during the 2021 playoffs, Richard.
How about Cam's shooting numbers? Going 50, 40, 90 for the entire playoffs. 70% from the field in the conference finals. Unreal for a three-point shooter. A key part of that Suns finals run.
Bridges outside. Into the lane. Doesn't go that time. So Utah will take it the other way. Clarkson against Bridges. Got a hand on it. Here's Johnson. Coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta. Sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's got 7.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Olynyk. Markkanen outside. Olynyk with a screen on Harris. Here's Markkanen. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Utah has possession. The Nets making their last shot.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound, Utah.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's Clarkson missing.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Bridges misses. Utah has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Bridges. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Clarkson outside. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And the basket by Bridges.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Clarkson for 3. And he can't get that one. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, got that one up quick. Johnson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Now Sexton doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Bridges outside. Over Clarkson. Can't hit that one. Utah shooting an average of 43% from the floor. No good on the 3. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Bridges. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Bridges has got 39.
Oh, man. They have really heated up from mid-range.
Dinwiddie against Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. The 3. Fires in the triple. Clarkson's got 23.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
See ya! Fans, get out of your seats. Come on, start making some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Team Hype!
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Simmons is checked in for Clarkson. Finney-Smith comes in for Johnson. O'Neal, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Thomas in for Bridges. Brooklyn's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And slam dunk by Simmons.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
The Jazz shooting it very well, 52% during the second. Pass to Azubuike. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, you have to love the physicality of Simmons right there. He has the strength and size to finish that play.
Ben Simmons got the line. One shot.
One shot.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Azubuike. Lots of room. And too long on the shot.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
The three is up. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Here's Toscano Anderson. Here's Abaji. Six to shoot. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Lets it go from the wing. That one doesn't drop, and Utah will come the other way. Here's Toscano Anderson from the left block. That one's wide left. Now here's Dinwiddie. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Abaji. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8 points now.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Dinwiddie. Soft touch off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Abaji. Give him 8 points now. 1:35 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Gay. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league. And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Dinwiddie's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Toscano Anderson. Here's Azubuike. Here's Horton Tucker. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And the Nets making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Seth Curry.
.35 seconds left to play in the first half. And Simmons gets it to go.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Azubuike. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for the Jazz, Udoka Azubuike, shooting 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he can't get the first one. He's off on the second. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Dinwiddie. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Will it go? No luck on that one. Mikal Bridges has been on display for Brooklyn. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Brooklyn Nets.
Their efficiency on offense jumping off the charts in the first half. They've been focused on getting quality looks, and they're shooting a high percentage because of it.
No question they put themselves in a great position right now.
Okay, and now moving on to what's been a fantastic head-to-head matchup at the two-guard spot.
This shooting guard matchup has provided a lot of entertainment already. Major contributions from both players so far. And as a fan, man, you got to enjoy this battle. Wait for the second half.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So on the floor for Utah, Lauri Markkanen out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Colin Sexton. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 41.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Clarkson. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Clarkson's got 25 points in the game.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Dinwiddie's gone a perfect 6-for-6 shooting. It's stolen by Johnson. 3-on-3. For three. And the Nets, another three.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Clarkson outside. Outside Sexton. Puts up a three. Connects from downtown. Sexton's got 5.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Pass to Olynyk. This one for 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Claxton. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Sexton against Dinwiddie. Pass to Clarkson. 5 to shoot. Olynyk with a screen on Bridges. And that one's good. Clarkson.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
To the inside. Johnson. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And the 3 off target.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Bridges. Clarkson grabs a miss. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. They get it back. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Clarkson's got 30 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Bridges misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And the three-pointer goes.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Johnson. Count that one. Johnson's got 11.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Clarkson passes to Olynyk. 14 feet away. Brooklyn with the board. Dinwiddie's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Bridges. And the net's another 3.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Got a piece of it. Fires it. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bridges has got 48. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets. Screen by Olynyk. To end the run. Buries it from 3. Olynyk's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Clarkson with the ball, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Clarkson with a screen on Dinwiddie. The 3 from Sexton. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Olynyk. Markkanen outside. Olynyk with a screen on Bridges. Markkanen. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Markkanen's got 14 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And the basket by Bridges.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Clarkson for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Outside Sexton. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Clarkson on the double team. For 3, Bridges. Utah with the rebound. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Here's Bridges. That one is off. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Second chance shot. That shot off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Markkanen outside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 9 points in the game.
A high IQ player. Markkanen continues to develop his playmaking skills.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Let's go, everyone. I need it to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
full line change here for Brooklyn. A different look for Utah. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. Number 1, the Jazz.
And last month, this team was active on the glass, really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thomas has got 7.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Pass to Abaji. Now here's Gay. Here's Azubuike. There's the block. And they recover it. He puts up a 3. And it's Gay with the miss. Well, the Nets shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Harris. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. The Jazz shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. To the paint. Oh, Harris with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And Utah has possession. Here's Horton Tucker using his post moves to get the 2 points. Horton Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Curry gets the bucket.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Curry's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Pass to Abaji.
Hey, get Rudy on the wing.
To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Simmons. A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Abaji. He's got 10. Here's Azubuike. And the basket is good. Give him 8.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
The Nets shooting a marvelous 61% thus far in the second half. Shot is good by Curry. The Jazz on offense. Here's Horton Tucker. He has 6. Unloads from 13. And there's another one for the Jazz. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Simmons. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Here's Abaji. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And here's Curry. Simmons, great positioning on the putback. Simmons has got 18 points in the game.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
And Utah has possession. Pass to Azubuike, drives to the hoop. Good, 5 for 9 shooting so far.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Harris on the wing. From the line. The shot off that time.
Normally he drains that.
The Jazz shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Here's Abaji. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Shot from the wing. With the tip, it's good on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip in.
1:19 left in the third. Here's Abaji. He's got 13. The shot by Toscano Anderson, no good. Here's Simmons. That one's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Azubuike. Back to Horton Tucker. He takes it in, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 10. Three-pointer. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Curry gets the bucket.
From Thomas.
Curry's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah. Taylor Horton Tucker. At the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Curry. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Yuta Watanabe out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Patrick Mills. Then it's Edmund Sumner. And it's Harris in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Done with it. Pass to Jones. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And here's Mills for 3. No good there. And Utah the other way now. Dunn left side. He shoots again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Dunn's gotten his first basket of the night.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Mills. Utah with the rebound. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Abaji can't hit. The Nets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Watanabe. Doesn't go for him. Jones with some nice D. The Jazz have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now here's Dunn. He's guarded by Mills. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. No one covering.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Sumner. Oh, and he nails it from the high post.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Pass to Abaji. There's the triple. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Dinwiddie, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Bridges. Here's Claxton. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Claxton down low. Gay's there. Second chance effort. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Sexton against Dinwiddie. Sexton, that's good.
They're really working the paint now.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Outside Finney-Smith. Over Olynyk. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Yep, that one's good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
It's Finney-Smith with the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Dinwiddie against Sexton. Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Well, the Nets shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Here's Finney-Smith. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Olynyk. And here's Sexton. Back to Olynyk. Olynyk with a screen on Johnson. Here's Clarkson driving to the basket. Count the basket. Clarkson's got 38 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Claxton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Gay. Hey, expanding his range. Utah, the rebound. Olynyk passes to Clarkson. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Yep, count it. And the Nets lead by 21.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Now Sexton. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Tries to keep it alive. Fast break, Brooklyn. He's all alone. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Sexton. Olynyk with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Sexton. Here's Markkanen. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Brooklyn shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Dinwiddie. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Dinwiddie's got 9 points here in the second half. Utah's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the paint. Here's Sexton. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Here's Johnson. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Markkanen left side. Launches a three. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Pass to Clarkson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the 75 list came out last season, the top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team, dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
And the free throw, no good. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
The rebound by the Jazz. Clarkson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Sexton misses.
Well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Finney-Smith. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Finney-Smith's gotten 4 this quarter. Utah has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Clarkson. Three-pointer. Clarkson with a rebound. Well, the Nets shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong. Finney-Smith's shot is off. And for the Jazz, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. For 3, Sexton. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Claxton. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Clarkson passes to Sexton. Stolen by Bridges. Now Dinwiddie. Over Sexton. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Dinwiddie's got 11 points here in the second half. Sexton against Dinwiddie. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
For most one-and-done players, it takes a couple years to get going. Not the case for Colin Sexton, averaging 21 points per game during his second year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And why is it, RJ, that Colin Sexton hit the ground running as a pro?
Yeah, I think it's his mindset. Colin Sexton, he has zero fear. His game is translated well from college. Sexton is explosive and thrives in more of an open style.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
15 seconds. At the line, Nicholas Clarkson. At the line, 2 times.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Now here's Markkanen. Clarkson finds Markkanen. The Jazz with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Johnson. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Johnson's got 9 points now in the quarter. Utah shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. And Markkanen with the stuff.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Thomas misses. Well, the Jazz shooting it at 52%. Pass to Clarkson. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Dinwiddie's got 24 points. Utah has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Sexton passes to Clarkson. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're up by 17. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in for Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Finney Smith. Harris is checked in for Thomas. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. .55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pulls up. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Curry. It's good.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. The rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen outside. Again, Utah. Here's Curry. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Here's Horton Tucker. They get it back. Now here's Johnson. He's covered closely. Now here's Curry. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Jazz substitution. Rudy Gay.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.